Okay, are we on? I think we're on. I'm just trying to make sure I've got everything going here. Can anybody hear me? Is a question I would like to know the answer to. I have no idea what's going on at the moment, but I'm just trying to make sure everything's fine. No, I don't want YouTube Studio. That's just silly. That's just really silly. Let's go to regular YouTube so I can actually get some videos and stuff. All right, how is everybody? Going to do some streaming and stuff, of course, as normal. I'm actually going to swap over to my face. But yeah, so sorry about last week. I just realised I'm wearing a Ninja Sex Parties t-shirt. I'm so sorry if there are children watching this. I cannot be bothered going and changing my shirt. I do apologise. But thank you to everybody joining me. Highly appreciate it. Trying to get this new system up and running. So basically, if anybody is to follow this on Twitch or on YouTube at the moment, I can get notifications if people subscribe to the channel and whatnot through this system. Now, I am hoping, I'm just going to unmute one of my videos of me talking. Okay, cool, sweet. So I can actually hear myself, which is great. So that means that my voice is coming through perfectly fine. All right, that's sweet. All right, that works. Now I'm just going to double check Twitch because I actually found where on YouTube it's being streamed to. It was being streamed to a okay, I'm live on Twitch as well. It was being streamed to a channel I completely forgot existed. Long story short, I assumed it was going to be in my old Griever Gaming one, but I had been streaming to my my professional one, well, quote unquote professional one. Sorry, the one, it was just like an entertainer's one that I have. Okay, so I'm just going to close that up before I swap things around. I'm just going to trust that everything's going to go right on each of the things, so I hopefully don't have to watch everything going on. But thank you so much for your messages last week. There was a lot going on. There is a lot going on in my life at the moment. Most of it is work-based. I get a lot of stress through work at the moment. Long story short, it looks like everything's on the up and up from that, both with me and with my work. Yeah, so a new guy came into work today who's going to be alleviating a lot of the pressure off of me, which should be good. So I'm pretty happy about that. Now I need to open up. While I was at work today, I sent myself a list of songs. This particular list of songs is a list of 2 songs because I don't prepare for these very well, ever. And they're both Phil Collins songs. So long story, so everybody can let me know as well. I would sincerely like for people to be able to let me know if there are any volume problems. As I am using, as I have mentioned, I am using a new program to do this streaming. I'm still streaming through 3 different mediums, 3 different platforms rather. So I'm streaming through Facebook, I'm streaming through Twitch, and I'm streaming through YouTube. So I'm just going over to my Facebook one because for some reason the chat on like my overall chat thing that I have set up, for one reason or another, will not follow the Facebook one even remotely. It will just follow the other 2. It'll just follow Facebook and YouTube, and Twitch. But anyway, let's get into the first song. As mentioned, it's going to be a Phil Collins one. Let's get on to this. Same as last week, I will be showing the lyrics as well, so that you guys can sing along should you like the songs. There we are. All right, so let's see how we go with this. That's better. Camera was on a bit of an angle there. She calls out to the man on the street, "Sir, can you help me? It's cold and I've nowhere to sleep. Is there somewhere you can tell me?" He walks on, doesn't look back. He pretends he can't hear her. Starts to whistle as he crosses the street. Seems embarrassed to be there. Oh, think twice. 'Cause it's another day for you and me in paradise. Oh, think twice. 'Cause it's another day for you, you and me in paradise. Just think about it. She calls out to the man on the street. He can see she's been crying. She's got blisters on the soles of her feet. She can't walk, but she's trying. Oh, think twice. 'Cause it's another day for you and me in paradise. Oh, think twice, 'cause it's another day for you, you and me in paradise. Just think about it. Oh Lord, is there nothing more anybody can do? Oh Lord, must be something you can say. You can tell from the lines on her face. You can see that she's been there. Probably been moved on from every place, 'cause she didn't fit in there. Oh, think twice, 'cause it's another day for you and me in paradise. Oh, think twice, it's just another day for you, you and me in paradise. Just think about it. Think about it. It's just another day for you and me in paradise. It's just another day for you and me in paradise. Paradise. Think about it. Paradise. 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 Terrific. Alrighty, thank you guys so much for that one. Very good song, that one. I do have on my trusty little list here one more song. And this one, actually, believe it or not, was covered by these guys. Those who don't know Ninja Sex Party, I think you would actually enjoy some of their comedy stuff. It's a little bit on the crude side, so if you got kids, I wouldn't advise it for the kids by any means. But their covers, they have, I think, 3 albums called Under the Covers. They're a little bit risque. But let's see. Actually, I wonder if the NSP one is here. No, it's not. It sucks. Okay, just making sure that's the right one. Cool. I hope it's a karaoke one. I'm going to turn that music up a little bit. They came at night, leaving fear behind. Shadows were on the ground. Nobody knew where to find him. No evidence was found. I'm never coming back. They heard him cry, and I believe him. Well, he never meant to do anything wrong. It's gonna get worse if it waits too long. Billy, Billy, don't you lose my number. 'Cause you're not anywhere that I can't find you. Oh, now, Billy, Billy, don't you lose my number. 'Cause you're not anywhere that I can't find you. Oh, no. Searching through the day and into the night, they couldn't stop till they found him. They didn't know him and they didn't understand. They never asked him why. Get out of my way. They heard him shout, and then a blinding light. All I can see was him running down the street, out of the shadows and into the night. Now Billy, Billy, don't you lose my number. 'Cause you're not anywhere that I can't find you. Oh, now Billy, Billy, don't you lose my number. 'Cause you're not anywhere that I can't find you. Oh, don't give up, keep running, keep hiding. Don't give up, Billy, if you know you're right. Don't give up. You know that I am on your side. Don't give up, oh Billy. You better, you better, you better run for your life. Billy, Billy, don't you lose my number, 'cause you're not anywhere that I can find you. Oh, now Billy, Billy, don't you lose my number, 'cause you're not anywhere that I can find you. Oh, came at night leaving fear behind, shadows were on the ground. Nobody knew where to find him, no evidence was found. I'm never coming back, they heard him cry, and I believe him. He never meant to do anything wrong, it's gonna get worse if it waits too long. Billy, Billy, don't you lose my number, 'cause you're not anywhere that I can't find you. Oh, now Billy, Billy, don't you lose my number, 'cause you're not anywhere that I can't find you. Oh, now Billy, Billy, don't you lose my number, you're not anywhere. Wow, okay, that's one that I didn't realize was in a really poor part of my voice. Great song, Phil Collins, man. There's a lot of really good stuff that he's done. Specifically including, but obviously not limited to, that Tarzan soundtrack for Disney. Oh man, that stuff is absolutely phenomenal. Actually, I wouldn't mind actually doing that, one of those ones. I feel like Strangers Like Me would be too high. I wanna know, you just show me. Yeah, it's a bit higher, that one, I think. My voice is in a bit of a weird shape today, so I'm trying to pick some stuff that that my voice can handle. Give me a moment though. I think someone's messaged me somewhere, and I don't know where it is, and I'm trying to work out what the haps is. Where is my thing here? Shoot. So I'm just getting notifications for something, and I'm just making sure that it's not not coming through. I don't think it is. I think it's fine. Okay, yeah, no, it's fine. Okay, cool. All good. Just making sure. Okay, thank you, Mum, for letting me know that my music was too soft. I just wish there was some way I could better track the Facebook chat. I suppose that's still a thing. The only way that I can really do it is find a way to get a third monitor in here. No, I have hang on a second. No, I can actually, I can just do this, because if I open up Facebook on this computer. For those of you who don't know, I actually have two computers in front of me. I have my laptop, which is what I'm streaming off, and then, oh, no, wrong keyboard, here. I have my laptop, which I'm streaming off, and another computer in which is actually tracking my chat. So I can actually double up with this one. Oh, no. Help if I can minimize the screen. That would be absolutely lovely. Sorry guys, there's a few technical glitches. With new equipment, I had to find some way to make it work. And I suppose this is just how I've had to do it. Okay, sweet. All right, now in theory, I say in theory very, very loosely, that should now completely work. If anybody watching on Facebook can actually send a message through Facebook so I can actually see if this is actually going to work properly, that would be absolutely spectacular. Because I'd like to be able to keep track of things as we are going. And I'm just going to double check Twitch. Okay, that seems to be fine. As long as I keep that open too, that screen won't go to sleep. Okay, modern solutions, right? Okay, sweet. That should be fine. That should be fine now. I should have this all sorted. Now the question is, I need to do a couple of easier songs at the moment until my voice warms up a little bit. It takes a little extra for my voice to warm up on bad days. I think it's probably the same with everyone, but it's just something I like to kind of give a little bit of insight in, because when it comes to musicians, no one's perfect. Everyone has their own thing, and I quite like to kind of share my knowledge. As a lot of people watching this do know, I actually do teach music from home, sorry, not both, but I teach several instruments as well as vocal being my prominent one. And yeah, that's something that I like to stress, is that, you know, every voice is different. I know that sounds really silly and really obvious, but you can't go into somewhere going and expecting to sing exactly the same as, you know, Christina Aguilera, or, you know, what's her name? I can picture this person's name in my head, the one that was married to James Packer. The one that, Mariah Carey, the one that did All I Want for Christmas Is You. You can't expect to have that voice, because that's, you know, you can get close, you can get similar things, you can take inspirations, don't get me wrong, but taking inspirations is very different from copying. Fact of the matter is, when it comes to that sort of thing, there's already that one person. We don't need a second, you know. So, all right. So let's go with something a little simpler. Okay, so this is a really, really nice song, this one. I have mentioned before that I'm a fan of very, very different songs and bands, and I got a notification yesterday stating that 3 years ago I went and saw Dream Theater live, and it brought back a lot of really fond memories, both of the concert itself, Long and Winding Road. Okay, cool. Well, I'm glad that's there. I will do Long and Winding Road after I've done this one, because I need to do a bit of a warm-up, I think. And it brought back some really fond memories of the performance itself and the friends that I went with, who I've seen a couple of them several times since then, but not nearly as much as I would hope and would like, if I'm honest. But, you know, that's the way things happen at times. So I'd like to do one of theirs now. Beautiful, easy stuff, Dream Theater. Dad, come on, man. Okay, let's see how this is going for volume. Let it out, let it out. Fill the empty space, so insecure. Find the words and let it out. Staring down, staring down. Nothing comes to mind. Find a place, turn the water into wine. But I feel I'm getting nowhere, and I'll never see the end. let the feelings flow. Close your eyes, see the ones you used to know. Open up, don't struggle to relate. Lure it out, help the memory escape. Still this barrenness consumes me, and I feel like giving up. So I waver and render myself helpless. I give in, and everything is clear. I break down and let the story guide me. I waver far out and give myself away. Light reflections on the page. The world's what you create. I drown in hesitation. The words come crashing down, and all my best creations are burning to the ground. The thought is starting over, leaves me paralyzed. Tear it out again, another one that got away. I wither and render myself helpless. Give in, and everything is clear. And render myself helpless. I give in, and everything is clear. I break down and let the story guide me. I waver and give myself away. Light reflections on the page. The world's what you create. The world's what you create. Let it out, let it out. Okay, nothing like a song like that to blow the cobwebs out, I tell you what. I can still feel my voice isn't that warm though, but Dad did want Long and Winding Road. He is thoroughly in love with this song, and it is a great song. It absolutely is. Sorry for anybody on Facebook there. For some reason, Facebook was getting really glitchy, and I'm not sure why that was. But anyway, we're here now. Sorry, just gonna steal another one of the drinks. I'm prepared with drinks today. Not good ones, not ones that are good for me by any means. But let's give the Long and Winding Road a shot. We'll see how I go with my voice in the state that it's in. The long and winding road will never disappear. I've seen it all here. Lead me to your door. The wild and wind at the rain washed away. Tears crying for the day. Why leave me standing here? Let me know the way. Many times I've been alone, and many times I've cried. Anyway, you'll never know. Still they lead me back to the long, winding road. You're standing here a long, long time. Here, lead me to your door. A lot of tracks will have this instrumental, a lot of tracks won't. So it's alright, so are we back? I think we're back. Alright, my streaming monitor is back on. Let me just check. I was just gonna check if. Alright, so Facebook's back on. I'm just going to minimize that because that's super distracting. Oh, maybe that's why I have two dashboards going. Maybe that's the issue. Okay, I think it's all good now. At least I'm hoping it's all good now. But yeah, technology, huh? Okay, so my Twitch is back up as well. All right. Okay, I'm hoping that that stays. Yeah, I'm hoping that everything stays. Sorry about the stuff around, guys. That's dropped frames detected, 25%. Okay, some frames have not been uploaded. The problem is usually relating to a poor network connection. See, this was all fine on my other one. On my other program, this was fine. I don't understand. I don't understand why this is such an issue. If it continues happening, and I trust you guys will let me know, I will attempt to go back to the old, to the other thing. But anyway, let's move on to another song. I'm going to do not a Beatles song, but a John Lennon one. Let's see how we go with this. Imagine there's no heaven. It's easy if you try. No hell below. Okay, actually no, before I do this, I'm actually going to swap back to the old program. I will be